Hey, I'm Paisley and I am this week's artist on From the Front Room.
She's lonelier than anyone I've ever met.
Some of your early musical inspiration.
I think one of the first places I started was The Strokes, definitely. But like, I weirdly came into their work from Angles, that album, and then I backtracked to the first one and was like, oh, okay, this is like it.
Literally.
So there was that album, and then a lot of the music that I know from is like my dad. He's like a really big music guy. He doesn't like play or anything, but he just loves music. And I remember him just always playing like Pink Floyd to me in the car. He just kept playing me Dark Side of the Moon until I understood it. Because at first I was like, this sucks. And then he was like, just keep going. And then maybe I was like, I don't know, 13, 14. And I was like, oh, okay, I get this now.
How do you reckon your relationship with music making and also listening to music has changed as you've grown up?
So much. I didn't realize how when I'm listening to music now, I think, but I can do both simultaneously, where I can listen as a like listener and listen as a writer. Yeah, you just kind of look into things more like time signatures, chord progressions, blah blah blah, lyrics, meaning, rhyme schemes, all that rubbish. Yeah, it's definitely changed. It's more in depth, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing all the time.
Do you have any influences outside of music that you've drawn when making this EP?
That's a really crazy question. Outside of music, I think I appreciate, like, in film, there's certain movies that I've seen and directors and the way that they approach art. I think that's how I kind of draw inspiration from that. Not like directly into how I write and stuff, but more just for the way that they approach things. So like David Lynch making things just like with not really any kind of filter, and he's just so himself. It's really nice to get reach and see how people approach their art, because I think sometimes that's really difficult.
What is the best piece of advice you've received?
The best piece of advice I've ever received, to just start. Just don't wait, because otherwise you'll never start. So just do it. Start now, refine later. That's the thing. Yeah. I have an EP that's going to be coming out very soon. 2 of the songs from the EP are already out. The EP is going to be called In Stone, and it's going to have 5 tracks on it, and it's my debut. So that's coming.
She's lonelier